Top of the morning. Whew, boy, it's early. So I had some issues with Z last night. Thing wouldn't start. So y'all know I had a while back I had did a battery test on this car, and they said that the battery probably needed to be replaced soon. I never replaced it. Bought the battery, but never replaced it. So this was like probably 3 months ago. Also realized that the battery that's in Z is the original battery from 2016. This is 2016 now. So had some issues last night. I'm gonna see if this thing will crank this morning. I always use my my remote start. So let's see. Yeah, y'all heard that? No bueno. So I'm gonna go ahead and change this battery out, man. Luckily I did have my jump box with me last night. So it happened right before I left to go somewhere last night, and then I went somewhere. The car was parked for about 4 or 5 hours, and then it wouldn't start. So, like I said, I keep essentials with me, man. I got a no-code jump box. This been rocking with me for about 5 years. I keep one in here. Keep one in all my vehicles, just in case. So, let's see. That thing done. She done for. So, we're gonna go ahead and replace this thing, y'all. Got my tools out here. Got my new battery out here, and we're gonna go ahead and replace this thing, man, so that we can get on to bigger and better things. I got C10s to build. I ain't got time to be messing with Big Z, and she can't be putting me down either. Y'all know she can't be putting me down, man. So yeah, let me go ahead and get this battery switched out, and we're gonna get on to something else, man. See what we're gonna do to this C10 today. Let go. Yes, sir. Hey, Big Z is back. Let go. Big Z back, man. Now we can work on Project Shoutbed, aka Miss Kiki. Yes, sir. Boy, it's always something, ain't it? It's always something. Got my baby back with the quickness. Yes, sir. Yep. So, hey, y'all know what time it is now. Man, I done got my work clothes on now. I got my work hat on. Y'all know what time it is. We got to do something to the C10, man. Let me go around this way. So, yeah, now that that's out of the way, we can focus on some other stuff. I still got some work to do. I haven't removed the full suspension yet. I know some of y'all was saying, man, you done dropped this video dropping the suspension, and we already know that new suspension already on there. Nah, it ain't, man. Hey, I'm slow motion over here. We got motion, it's just a little slow. Ain't no fast motion over here, it's slow motion. So back where we left off, man. You know what I'm saying? Same old. It's just sitting here. I priced my brake lines or brake hoses. I know people say brake lines. These are not brake lines. These are brake hoses. So I priced the brake hoses for the front. They are $30 a piece. You know, that's before my discount. I might can get them cheaper. I don't know. I didn't go shopping around. Forgot what the warranty is on them, but they do have a warranty. But yeah, this is what we looking like, man. We hadn't made any more progress since that day. Like I said, as y'all can see, I did the best that I could to get everything to come out together. I'm probably gonna have to take that sway bar off. That way we can just drag everything around, move everything around. Oh, that's just brake fluid. I'm like, man, what the world going on? But that's just brake fluid that was leaking there. So we got new rotors. We got new upper and lower control arms. We got new drop spindles, which are 3-inch drop spindles. Not sure what I'm gonna do about these calipers. I may use them, I may not. Man, them brake pads look good. Y'all see that? this still got some meat on that bone. Yeah, so these calipers, I priced them out. Calipers only like $40 for this truck. And I say only because I'm used to calipers being, you know, $100 or more. But the calipers for this truck is like $41 before my discount. So we may put new calipers on here. I don't know. Maybe not. But I'm gonna check those out first, make sure they're not frozen up or whatever. But yeah, that's where we at, y'all. Y'all seen what we had going on the other day. Now, the other thing that some of you may have missed, I don't know, but let me put this stuff out of the way. So y'all see these rivets right here. Can this move? Yeah. So y'all see these rivets right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Them rivets got to come out of there because this plate got to come off because I got new plates. I got new plates, man. I still don't know the name of these things, but it's a plate to me. But these rivets got to come out of here, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all something else I gotta do. Once these rivets come out and I get this plate off, up under there on this cross member, I have to cut a hole, a circular hole in the top of that cross member for the coilovers to come up. So it's gonna be some work, man. That's why I'm taking my time, you know what I'm saying, doing my research and all that stuff. But we're gonna get it right, man. It's gonna be nice when we done. It's just gonna take a little work. I mean, ain't nothing gonna be nice without a little work. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get to it. So today I'm probably gonna go ahead and try my best to get these rivets drilled out, grind it down, whatever you want to call it. A lot of people use a lot of different methods for this. The method that I normally use, see, like right here, it was rivets. So what I normally use is a flap disc, and I'll grind it down, you know, all the way down flat, and then take me a punch and punch it through. But on this one, I can't get my grinder in there. This is a small space. So my boy JG sent me a tool that I could use. And shout out to JG Innovation Garage, man. I already knew he was gonna chime in when I made this video, the last video about the suspension. If nobody else chimed in, I knew Built on a Budget and JG Innovation Garage was gonna chime in, because this is what they do, man. They do this C10 stuff. This is their life, man. I'm new to this, but hey, I ain't no punk, man. I'm gonna get it done. I ain't no punk. Whatever you put in front of me, I'm gonna tackle it. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. But yeah, without me talking so much, which I already have, I know some of y'all don't like me to talk or whatever the case may be, but hey, it is what it is. That's who I am. I talk. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to work though, because I'm talking too much and I'm crunching for time like always. I got stuff to do. I got places to be, people to see, money to make. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go ahead and get into this, man. I'm gonna do a little work. I'm not gonna show everything I do because it's way too time consuming. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all being here, man. I appreciate the support. I appreciate everything y'all do for me. I appreciate the shares, the comments, everything. Positive and negative. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Hey, everybody got their own opinion. If you feel like you wanna say something about it, then say something. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't stopping you. You know, but I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get into this and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell to be notified when we dropping these videos. Yo, hey, I'm back, man. After a little bit of work, I'm gonna show y'all what we working with. All right, show y'all what we working with. If I can get this camera turned around, there we go. There we go. What happened to them rivets, man? What happened to them rivets that was right there? Y'all see that? Where they at? Where they at? So you can see the little hole, the little indentation around it where it goes. I don't know if y'all can see that on camera, but all these, I'll clean that out. All these rivets have been filed down. Y'all want to know how I did it? I said, do y'all want to know how I did it? Oh, okay. Y'all don't want to know? Bet. Anyway, I got these filed down. As y'all know, if you in case you missed it, maybe you went to the bathroom while I was showing you this earlier. Both sides had these rivets in here. Had a few options that I could have, a few routes that I could have taken to get those filed down. And when I say filed down, y'all should know what I'm talking about now. Like, I could have drilled them out, but I probably would have went through $100 in drill bits. But I didn't drill them out. What I did was sanding them down, like the same method that I use with the flap disc to sand it down, but I had to get a different tool. And y'all know I'm not a person, man, I can't get my camera right. Y'all know I'm not the type to keep secrets or whatever, because you're gonna find it somewhere. I'm not keeping secrets, man. And that's what this community is all about, is helping each other out. Maybe somebody gonna do this one day and they can look back on this video and be like, oh dang, I remember 87 SS boy did this and he used this tool and it worked. Or I remember 87 SS boy did this and he used that tool and it didn't work. So let me choose something different. But I'm gonna show y'all what I use. And when I tell you it was quick, fast, and in a hurry, right here, a belt sander. And you see how small that is? See how small this edge is? It fits right up in there. Bam, 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 back. You know what I'm saying? Fit right up in there. And this arm right here, if I can show y'all, this arm right here rotates. I'm struggling with one hand, y'all. Hold up. Got the knee pad. Let me get my knee pads out the way. I'm trying to show y'all something. So this arm rotates. So you can let it. Now why it won't move now? There you go. Now I try to show y'all something, it don't want to work. I'm tripping. Struggling. This thing rotates, y'all. You know what? You want to piss me off now and not move. It moved easily at first. There you go. So it was this knob. Y'all know I ain't never used this before. This is my first time and I can't remember how I had rotated it. But it rotates all the way around so you can use it however you see fit. You can get up in the tight spaces with this. So shout out to my boy JG Innovation Garage. He told me about this tool. I know my boy work on C10s all the time. He work on a lot of stuff, man. And I took his advice and went and bought this tool from Harbor Freight. It's a Bauer tool. Harbor Freight, man, my favorite place. It was about $55, I believe. But guess what? Like, I didn't want to spend the $55. I really didn't. But guess what? The labor is free. I ain't had to pay nobody. And now I got a tool that I can use for life. I can use it on other projects. I can let my homeboys borrow it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we do, man. We a community that does that. We help each other out, man. So, hey, stop holding grudges and holding secrets and stuff like that, man. Like, just help somebody out, bro. Help somebody out, man. We all we got. You know what I'm saying? We all we got, bro. And the DIY community, man, it ain't a lot of us, I feel like, but there's enough. And if we can all stick together and share our thoughts and share our experiences and stuff, this community be a lot better place, man. I'm just saying, bro. Don't hold stuff in, man. Let somebody know what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? Help a brother out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm on a little break. So I decided to just show y'all what I had going on. Like I said, I'm not gonna show y'all everything I'm doing. I'm gonna just get to it, and I'm gonna come back and get back with y'all. Hey, y'all hang tight, man. Hang tight. I'll be back. I'm back. So I got me some punches here. Let's see. I think this is a good size. We're gonna use a punch, and we're gonna see if we can't get these rivets on up out of here. All right, I'm about to struggle a little bit, man, so I'll catch y'all back on in a minute. Alright, as y'all can see in the video, it didn't have any actual sound though because I had my music playing. Don't want to get copyrighted. So we got the driver's side played out. Just like that. Just like that. It's out of there. Now, this plate is very similar to the new plate from Alden American. Now, pretty sure this is the driver's side as well. So, as you can see, the difference is this plate has a hole in the bottom of it, because right here, this is where the coilover comes up and it bolts in right here, as you can see. So, a hole has to be cut out in the top of this cross member. A bigger hole, I'll say. So there is a hole there, but it needs to be bigger. So, you know, we'll figure that out when we get there. But these rivets here, I do need to go ahead and get those all the way out, but that's not my focus right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get on to this passenger side and get those filed down and get that plate off of there as well. When I do start on the suspension, the new suspension, I'm gonna start on the passenger side because I don't know how long or when I'm gonna be able to get this frame fixed right here. So I'm gonna start on the passenger side. So the goal for today, man, I mean, it's a lot of work, but the goal for today, I'm halfway accomplished with it. My goal was to get both of these plates off. So gotta file down the other side, get that plate off, and then we're gonna call it a day. I think that's gonna be all she wrote for the day. But yeah, you know, a little bit of work, a little bit of elbow grease, but we got her done. You know what I'm saying? Rivets, man. Give me some bolt-on stuff. Hey, but them rivets ain't going nowhere. If you got rivets in your car, it definitely ain't going nowhere, I tell you that. But it ain't nothing a little Loctite and some good grade 8 bolts, you know, won't fix. So holes in the same places, 1, 2, 3, 4, same places. So this is the new, this the old. The new, I'm gonna put it back because it won't be going in just yet. Ooh, ooh, boy, look at that. Look at that. Look at them coilovers, man. Boy, that thing gonna be so clean up under there. And then when we get to put it on the road, we get to put it on the road and get some drive time in. Man, hey, y'all see I'm out here leaking now. Hey, it's a little warm today. It's like 85 today, and it's still early. I say it's early. What time is it? It is 12:13. So it's a little bit after noon. But we getting to it, man. I got stuff to do, and it don't all involve C10. So we got to get out here and get it done while we can, and then move on. Cause life is lifing, man. But yeah, got one side down. We're gonna get to the other side. I'll be right back. All right, people. Been working on this side for a minute, as y'all can see. And hopefully we can go ahead and get this one on up out of here too, y'all. Yes, sir. Y'all see it. She out of there. Out of there. Man, scrap yard gonna love me. Cause I'm definitely taking all this stuff to the scrap yard. I'm gonna save all these nuts and bolts and stuff, but all this metal going to the scrap yard, man. Save all that stuff just in case. I doubt if I'm gonna need it, but just in case, y'all. Just in case. So yeah, it's a wrap, man. I ain't gonna worry about getting the rest of these out today. I did what I set out to do today. I am gonna add just a little extra, which ain't much. I want to go ahead and get these brake lines off, and I want to separate that that sway bar and get this all out from up under here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. This is done. Don't need this no more. Oh. But yeah, so like I said, mission accomplished, man. Got those out of there. It was a job, but we got it done nonetheless. They love rivets on these trucks, man, and I definitely don't like rivets. I'll tell you one thing, with them rivets in it ain't going nowhere. But when you want to take them out, or you gotta take them out, boy, it's a job. But like I said, man, I ain't gonna let none whoop me too much. It might get me for a few minutes, but I'm gonna get right back at it, and y'all see the end result. Got them things on up out of there. Yes, sir. So we're gonna get these brake lines off, and I'm gonna get the control arms and stuff from up under there, and the rotor, the brake caliper, and all that. I want to get all that stuff from up under there. That way I'll have a lot of room for me to go ahead and do my prep and paint work over here. But hey, we got some work done today, man. It took us longer than expected, but got it done. You know what I'm saying? You just got to chip away at it, man. You can go get everything done in one day, but just make a plan, get out there, get a little bit done. Hopefully you get, you know, what you plan done, and then you might have a little room for more. That's a bonus. That's a bonus, man. But yeah, we got these things up out of here, y'all. Got them on up out of there, y'all. So we're gonna move on, like I said, and get these brake lines off, and get that stuff up out of there, out of the way, man. Easy for these brake lines. They come with the these little brackets and stuff. Yeah. Show ass. Come on, cuz. You gonna strip on me? Yep, you is. You gonna strip on me. Shh. Boy, I tell you. I tell you, I tell you, I tell you. So is this. See, that one ain't even gonna go on. Dang, man. Don't want to strip on me, man. It definitely stripped too. Look at that. That's all right. We're gonna get off of it. I tell you, either way, you coming off. I ain't got time to be playing. I ain't got time to be playing with y'all, man. And I ain't talking about y'all behind the screen. I'm talking about these boats. I'm talking about these rusty boats. I do not have time to play, bro. But why is that? Is the whole thing spinning? Shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Why it ain't coming off, bro? I think the whole thing's spinning. It don't supposed to be there. What do it matter? We'll just cut it. I don't need that piece anyway. I just need to get it off from the back side. Doing too much anyway, man. I just need to get it off from this side. For real, for real. So let's do that. Dang, bro. Alright, y'all. We about to get ready to end this thing. As y'all can see, I went on ahead and cut the brake lines on both sides. They gotta be replaced anyway, so just go ahead and cut them. I didn't want to damage the inside of this brake line taking it off because I didn't have the right size wrench for it, line wrench. If you know anything about them line wrenches and what they use for, you know you don't want to mess around and strip those. So I just left it alone. That's why I cut them on each side. So that's what I did. Now the other thing we're gonna do is take this sway bar off. Got what, two 14mm bolts here. We're gonna zip them out real quick. Baby. Okay. It's probably something up under there. Y'all know I just be winging it. I didn't check first to see if it was something under there, but whatever. Sure, I probably can just wiggle that sway bar out of there anyway. How loose it look. I said, we don't need it. We're not using any of this stuff, so let's just go ahead and manhandle this thing. And we're gonna get this out the way. See what I'm saying? We don't need that stuff. I don't want to damage the creeper though, man. I don't want to damage the creeper. All right. Got my steering shaft out too because it was in the way. Springs right there, as y'all saw yesterday or a few days ago. But y'all see it. Y'all see what's going on. We're gonna get that steering linkage done one of these days. But y'all see it, man. Whole front suspension is out of there. Actually all the way from up under the car now. Now look at it. We bare. Bro, we looking like Mistress was looking up once upon a time. Once upon a time, Mistress was looking just like this. I'm having deja vu. Shoot, Cut Dog looking like that right now. Because we started a job we never finished, but we're going to get it. Y'all see, we got some work to do. QA1s up top, QA1s down low. New steering linkage, Blazer brake spindles, Blazer spindles. Yeah. So yeah, man, we getting to it. That's my son project right here, 87 Cutlass. So yeah, pretty accomplished today, man. Glad to have this part of the project out of there. There's a lot more to go, but I'm glad to have this old suspension up out of here, y'all. And I'll do a video too before I get rid of this stuff. Some people wanted me to compare, you know, like side to side comparison of the new parts and the original parts. So we'll do that, man. I don't mind doing that for y'all. But yeah, I think that's it for a day's work, man. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me for a little while. You know what I'm saying? While I struggle and work. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for tapping in. 87 SS, boy, y'all already know who it is, man. I will catch y'all on the next one. Yes, sir.